Alright, hey guys. So today we're going to be talking about throwing combos and fast punches. How to set it up and how to throw fast punches. So I got James Toney here. I got this build off of YouTube. I don't know who the original creator is, but you can look it up. James Toney Undisputed, and you'll find this build. So I got him due to the way he fights, and he would be a perfect example of throwing fast combos. And yeah, fast combos. I was about to say something about fast punches, but same thing. All right. So what we're gonna do here, we don't want to do nothing too crazy. We want to work our jab right here, and then with James Toney, I want to slip these punches, work the body, and then attack the top. Still want to use our defense, directional punches as well. All right, that was nice. But yeah, when do you use fast punches? So since you have to stand still to throw fast punches, it would be when you daze your opponent or you slip their punch. You can put those inputs in real fast and get something nice. So make sure you're standing still. You see how I'm a little bit faster when I stood still and I got those hits in? Also, it does depend on what perks, or I think they're perks, but those little icons at the bottom of the screen, it also depends on what you have, because you can have a slugger or somebody like Deontay Wilder, and he is quick, but he's not quick as like Roy Jones, unless they have the same perks. I'm not too sure. I'm speaking off of memory, but yeah, that is the main decider in how fast your boxer is, whoever you're using. The perks are not that hard to understand. Like for this one, I got the jab. You can see that I got this little knockout. We were eating them up in the beginning, but we're not too worried about that. I got jab finder or something like that. A lot of my jabs connect more. I have a lot of my hooks connect as well, and then multiple punches on this James Toney build. I don't know the exact names. I should figure that out for you guys. But those are big deciding factors in how you can set these things up. So look at that. Look at that combo right there. Due to me standing still, that's why I was fast. Now, I try to do something like that, or I hit the buttons a little too much. Your boxer will have a delayed punch. Like the double jab you see from me a lot because I'm spamming a jab. I sometimes don't mean a double jab. So if you hit the buttons one at a time like this, 1, 2, I feel like it works a lot better than spamming the buttons, unless you just are fast like that. And he's moving. That was nice. But we moving as well. To the body, left hook. I could have set that up right there, but as slow, you just have to work it slow. You don't want to do it fast. You don't be trying to spam because you end up just hitting the button too many times. See, that's nice. We already got him linking. Come in with that right. Set that combo up nicely. That was nice. And just steadily working in the jab. Let's back it up, fix our angle, put in a slip. Kind of got wonky right there. That's fine. And this is really how you can set your combos up. With that little piece of knowledge, you can really understand how the game works, set up your punches better. That was nice right there. And just actually dominate now. So, what else? Combo throwing. I'll say just making sure you don't cross your punches. Saying like I throw a right and then a jab like that. You see how weird that is? Instead of throwing a jab then a right, a 1, 2, which is fine. I don't know if the game has that much technical components like not Undisputed, UFC. So UFC, if you ever played it, it's a lot slower game than Undisputed, but you're a lot faster when you throw the punches in the right order, or punches that actually make sense. So if I'm standing still and I hit a 1-1-2, it's a lot faster than me moving and doing a 2-1. Or I'm trying to throw moving punches. I'm gonna be a lot slower. Okay, hold on. He kind of right here with us. What you doing? Hold on. Work him right there. He moving. That don't mean nothing. He trying to get active. He's still gonna lose. And we not running from nothing. But yeah, really just making sure you're throwing them punches in the right order can help you have way more success. Just things that make sense. Just like that. You see how we're moving, sticking and moving? Right there with them hooks. Hooking the body, using our slips, using our duck, but also with using our ducks and slip. You want to add punches to it. You just don't want to slip. See? Every time I slip, I'm coming back with something. I'm always moving. Always giving him a punch for a punch. See? I don't know if you saw it right there, but I did get in the jab while he hit us. We're getting a lot of damage on him. But that's really all Undisputed is. No matter the opponent you're playing, remember those key factors in the fight. And set them up. Set your perks up accordingly. Like, you know, if you're not set them up, but know how to use your perks. Anybody with the multiple punch combo, you can already just combo off, right? Say jab, come in, and then just stand still. Stand still, boom, boom, boom. Your punches are extremely fast. And then, if you have a creative character like I do, you can put these crazy combinations together and have a monster. And you'll be nice, just like this build I built. I think he's really good, real clean. He plays well. I feel like he plays like James Toney. I'm trying my best, but yeah. But just really including those combos in, especially when we're in the corner. You see how many hits we can get off. It's really good for points as well. Use some directional punching. Step out the way. All right. Okay, he working now. We want to block. Let's block. Okay. That's my fault. Angled horribly. Step back, jab, slip to the body. Can't even see all the punches I'm really throwing at him, but we are fast. But it is Butterbean though, so he's a little slow. I just wanted to use him as an example. But yeah, working him. We're probably gonna end this with a knockout, honestly. I can start throwing in heavies as well. So slip, heavy to the body. That's not what I meant to throw. I want to get a heavy, show a heavy off with a combination. But yeah, throwing fast punches help when you know how to do it. Use them for points. If you wanna dance around your opponent, then stay still and do something like this, right? Work the body, come up to the top, wait till your stamina is up, block, jab. You see that? Beautiful. That's how you can make your opponent, your boxer super fast, or use the speed that most of these boxers have. Like Sugar Ray Leonard, Sugar Ray Robinson, Muhammad Ali, Roy Jones, David Benavidez, Canelo. They're all fast when you use them right. I know when I was first playing, I'm like, how are they so fast? Like, when I use them, they're slow. But using people that know how to use them, they're fast. They look good, too. So, let's try to get a knockout. So what we're going to do, we're going to use our slip. We want to uppercut. He is dotting us though, for sure. There we go. All right, we right there with him. Nice hook. I'm gonna try to get the heavy to the body. Heavy to the body, perfect. That was nice. Got a whole bunch of hits in. Jab. Oh, nice. That was nice. Work the body. Jab, jab, jab. Well, not jabbing at all. I threw 2 rights with that. Jab. All right. Lean. Nice. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to hook him. Nice little right. He moving kind of different right now. That's fine, but let's see. Any other points I wanted to go over about throwing combos and stuff? Not really. Just not really. It's not too technical. It's not crazy. It's very straightforward. Just stand still, pretty much. Stand still, and you can throw punches faster than regular. What do I like to do? What's my favorite combination? I would say to the body first, and then I can get them shots going. You see how many shots I just got going to the body with a slip? Like to throw that hook. Hook to the body. Duck down for that uppercut. Jab. Right. And I can throw a right hook. Left hook. Ooh, we right there with him. Run up to him. Now look at this. You see? Run up to him again. Spam that. We can't get him. It's all right, but that was a nice little example. We can throw it heavy with it. We'll take him down right now. Instead of playing with our food, let's take him down. There we go. And then run up on him. Now he's stuck in the corner. What can he do? Now we can work him. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful speed. And he's still standing. Butterbean has a chin. But we're going to sit him down. Sit him down. And that's pretty much how you just throw those combos. They work nicely. They look well. A lot of fun. And then the way I ran up to him, I kind of moved the stick over twice. Just rewind it and look how I click the stick. And then you'll initiate that run animation. And then you can stay right there. Throw that right or that left hook. Oh man. All right. That was a nice little round. Butterbean, I don't know how much longer he has before we sit him down. Lights out Tony, but let's keep working him. Just showing our bag and what we have and the tools we can use. So what do we want to do now? We can hit him with some body shots, some hooks. Hook right there, left, right. That was beautiful. Body shot. Lean in. Slip. Slip just cuz. Slip, slip. We just slipping and slip right now. Let's put him in loose movement. Let's get active. All right. Now let's see how much faster we are with loose movement. I don't know. I don't like to be in loose movement because I know I'm going to get caught by something. So I don't do it that much. But not too much of a difference for me. I think loose movement gives you a little bit more speed. So he's hitting us right now. Let's step over, slip, right hook. Okay, he hitting us. We need a block. He's getting slower. He's a little tired. We can sit him down right now. For real. Okay. So I just want to work the jab, but pretty much to go back to my point, staying still, we get all the combos in the world. A little right. Let's get that left body hook in there. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Right there. That was perfect. And now we're going to come back. Left hook. Right heavy. That would have been nice. Duck that. That was nice. we don't get him, we're still gonna win. I'm pretty sure he's close to falling. Just gotta be patient. Maybe a heavy right would sit him down. All right, let's do it. We don't waste no time. We're right here with him. All right, and then we can boom, boom. Okay, hold on. All right, he's working. There we go. Nice hooks. There we go. All right, let's see if we can finish him off right here. To the body. He's blocking us. There we go. Beautiful. All right, we got him down. You know, you see we were just in there working the combos and making sure we're going up to the head and down to the body. So he might get up. This is the second time he was down. He fell at the beginning of the video, but this guy here, we definitely won. He cannot come back unless he just sits us down and we cannot get up. But nice little demonstration of using combos and fast punches. You know, there's a lot more people that can set these combos up better than me, but that's pretty much the gist of it. Like, when you know your punches, you know your stuff, and you can use these tools to your advantage, you can set up some real clean stuff and be untouchable. You just have to know your boxer. I mean, Butterbean, could he do this as well? Probably not as fast. He has a lot of one punch KOs. So that's a different play style. This is for a boxer that wants those fast combinations. Don't get it wrong. He can still, all the boxers in this game can throw decent fast punches when they stand still. But there's some faster than others. So just knowing what boxer you got. Are we gonna get a knockout in these 5 seconds? Probably not, but oh, we got him. Is he done? Is he done though? Beautiful body shot. Sat him down. All right. We're going to get a nice little KO for this video. But while he's trying to get up, yeah, just being patient, knowing your boxer, and working in those combos and fast punches. Stay still. Slow it down. Remember to stay still. And click those buttons as fast as you can. Beautiful game. Beautiful example. And thanks again for watching. All right, guys, I'm out.